And take our meter, power it on. Oh, that's much lower, 6.8. Today's product is something I wasn't fully certain that I could use at first, but then I remembered in this video we went to a waterfall and we collected some water, and so this company sent me this pH tester to test water with. So I figured we can test the water in that bottle because we have it right over here on the shelf, and then we can also test faucet water here at our house and see which one the reader says is better for us. At least I think that's how it works. I'll go over the specs of this device, of course, once we get here on the overhead rig when we're unboxing it, and then we'll test it in some water. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at Indulge Clothing for the merch, and now let's check out this pH water tester. Alright, so this is the pH reader, just manufacturing information on the back and nothing else really around the box besides the picture here on the front. The tag does say pH meter and TDS something meter with hold function. Alright, so let's open it up. Ooh. TDS and EC meter. Alright. Got a marker. Maybe not a marker. Don't know what this is. We'll have to see what that is. And then here's even more stuff. It's like there's multiples in here. Oh, this is the pH. This is the TDS. We got some powder. I must say this is a way higher level than I thought it would be. I don't understand any of this. So, that's everything that comes inside of the box. Let me take a look at some of this stuff, figure out exactly what everything is, and then we'll come back and test this on some water. Very likely my last video filmed here. So this pH meter came with the pH meter, of course. It also came with this TDS and EC meter. I'm not going to do that, but I know how to use the pH meter and understand it a little bit. This one does not need to be calibrated. These powders and stuff are for calibration. At least that's what we understand from the instructions, thanks to my beautiful wife who read them and understood them better than I did, because I was somewhat confused. So we're going to test this. Essentially, power it on, take this off, stick it in 2 inches of water, and it tells you the pH. Now, pH is the measurement of the electrically charged particles in the water. So it indicates how acidy or alkaline that the water is. Now the scale ranges from 0 to 14. Pure water will have a pH of 7. Alkaline water will have a pH of 8 or above, and acidy water has a pH lower than 7. The most acidy substances have a pH of 0, which battery acid actually falls into that category. But pure water is a pH of 7 because it's considered neutral. It's neither acidic nor basic. And apparently the normal drinking water is anywhere from 6.5 to 8.5. So that's what we want to find out. So I have a fresh cup of drinking water. And so this I just poured out of the faucet, powered on, so looks like this is a pH of about 7.6, which is right there in that middle of the 6.5 and 8.5. Now it's going down. It's at 7.5, 7.49, 7.45, 7.42. I hope y'all can see that. Angle it for you a little bit. 7.32. Okay, so as soon as it comes out, the pH drops. Let's take this out, try to air dry it a little, turn it off. And then I have one other test. Move this cup out. I have this empty glass and this bottle of water. And this bottle of water is from the waterfall we went to in August of 2021. Reluctantly, I'm going to pour a little bit in here to test this out, and you might be able to see there's like a little bit of dirt, but it's very, very pure water. I mean, if I'd have been stuck in the woods, I'd have drank this all day. This is its first time being open since then. And take our meter, power it on. Oh, that's much lower, 6.8. So this being 6.65, 6.62 would mean it's a little more acidy than the other water, which was at 7 something, all the way down to 6.5, 0.50. But that's essentially how it works. You turn it on, you put it in there, and you just got to know how to read the scale for what's good and what's bad. Alright, well that should essentially do it for this pH water meter. Now this is something really way out of my league, not something that I know a lot about at all, but this is at least how it would work if you were to order one of these. I'll of course have these linked down below in the description if you need a pH meter for yourself. That's the unboxing, that's what comes inside of this product. That's how you test it. Just put it in 2 inches of water and see what it says. Anything between 6.5 and 8.5 is good. Gotta do some with my hair. So that'll do it for today's video. Click that like button, click subscribe, indulge in your life at Indulge Clothing for the merch, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.